What's up, YouTube? Happy New Year, man. First Monday of 2022. So we got the Bentley in for some diagnostic issues and some wrap touch-ups. This Honda Pilot is in for AC is not working, and it's slightly overheating, and wheel shakes at 70 miles per hour. Still waiting on insurance. On the Subi, we're waiting for putting the mud flaps in, which you can see Tyler doing right now. Challenger is, man, that was like a ghost. Challenger's getting finished up. Slingshot is in for customization, LEDs, wheels and tires, and audio system, along with the little brother Riker over here. What used to be a Riker. It used to be regular black, now it's cocaine white. Those are powder coated white as well. So we'll start putting that back together pretty soon. And the customer decides to go gloss black wheels. I think satin black, but hey man, I could be wrong. What I'm gonna do for her though is take the wheels off and wash them inside out so it looks nice and fresh when she picks it up. Still waiting on the part over here. This one, his amp side step is not functioning. Only one of them, either the driver or passenger side. Stand by, it's literally Mercedes calling me right now. So this red truck, we're moving out of there so we can take the blue Corvette out, bringing the red Ford truck in here, because guess what came in? Oh, by the way, that's what's good about finding a shop like mine that does custom work and mechanic work. This came in for suspension damage. I ordered the wheel already. They didn't have a gloss black one milled like this. It's on back order. So I ordered a polished one. I'm going to powder coat it to match and possibly repair this one so we can have a spare tire while I'm assessing the damage, all in the same house. Now, on the red truck there, that's the motor that just came in from salvage yard, and we're about to pop it in. Pop, pop, pop. All right, so we put this lift in backwards so that way I can work on the car because it's against the wall in the front. So that means I have to reverse backwards. I guess you can sound pretty good at backing it up. Whatever you got, find a way to make it work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the part I hate, man. See that rubber stopper on that lift right at the door? I'm a big dude, man. I don't know if I should tell him stop recording or what. Fucking leg is stuck. Got thighs like KFC thighs and shit. What's on a rubber grommet? Nothing happened. Some cars, like McLarens and Lambos, there's no graceful way of getting out. But you know what's worse? A truck next to a lift, big dude, even worse. We just did one on Thursday, because we were closed Friday for New Year's. Now we got another one for that trim, and that's what we're measuring up right now. So you see how he's measuring? I always say, man, measure twice and cut once. That's a lesson I learned at the fire department. Which, by the way, I think every entrepreneur should join the fire department, because there you die. So you tend to pick up less at work. It kind of works out. And for those that don't know, including myself last Thursday, because customers showed me a picture we wanted, so we cut it. Then everybody told me that's called a Viper cut. So then that's called, I guess you could say, a Viper cut. That's what we're doing right now. Stay tuned. All right, so we got the engine stage ready for transplant. Speaking of staging, I think everybody should join a first responder for 4 years like I did, so you can learn. I mean, you apply that to your entrepreneurship skills. Man, it does tremendous things for example, the staging. I didn't know that until at the fire station. When we pull up somewhere, we had to assess the fire, see what engine belongs to where. Do we need a ladder truck? Do we need EMS here and there? Where are the hydrants are at and all that good stuff, right? It's called scene size up. So now I apply that to my shop. When I had to move from Sharpstown to here, I did a scene size up and staging all day. So when I had one Penske truck going back and forth, I had 4 guys that would leave in lines things that are ready to get packed in the truck to move over here. And as they were dropping off, I had a team of 3 people unloading and putting it away. So everything was staged and we worked thrifty like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, so my channel will be giving you how to advise, fire content, funny shit, educational stuff, how-tos, all sorts of stuff, man. All right here in the channel. I'm gonna start off by saying what not to do at a automotive shop. And this is a true story. I had a customer one time come and she told me how much of the rear main seal. She drove a 2004 Honda Civic, I think it was. And I said, oh, about $500. She said, about how long it takes? I said, a day or 2, but I usually ask for 2 days. And then she says, okay, go ahead and do it. I asked her, do you want me to check it for you? She said, no, I already know it's rear main seal. I said, all right, no problem. So then she said, okay, go ahead and do it. So I took possession of the keys, brought it in while she's still sitting inside waiting for her Uber. And I put up in there and checked it, and guess what? It's not the rear main seal. The oil filter was loose. I had to turn it about this much because the oil was seeping from there. No more leaks. That's it. I put brake cleaner, verified it, confirmed it, validated it. No oil leaks from nowhere. Came back and told her, just messed with her a little bit. I said, I got bad news for you. It's not gonna be $500. She said, oh my God, that's why I knew I didn't want to come to this shop, to another shop, basically, because the shop she was at, she sort of trusted them. So I showed her. I said, it's not the rear main seal. It's your oil filter was loose. That's it. She said, how much? I said, nothing, complimentary. She said, oh my God, thank you so much, and this and that. I said, look, man, never go to a shop telling them what's wrong and okaying $500 because, man, 99% of shops are gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Instead, if you suspect it's a rear main seal, go to that shop and tell them, hey, I have an oil leak. Can you check it out? Let me know what it is. Right there, you either catch them lying, telling the truth, or you were wrong to begin with and it's something else, something less. So never come to a shop telling them what it is. If you think you know what it is, just keep it to yourself until after the diagnostics. I'm also going to show you how to take apart. I got to paint these ponies for these wheels. We're doing satin black wheels. So I'm going to do is satin black wheels, including the black center cap, and I'm going to gloss black the pony. I already taken it apart, but I'm going to show you what I did. You see the little prongs right there? I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm pretty accurate and gangster with my knife. So I just kind of poke them back like that, knock them back a little bit. That's it. I have already put little slits in here. Voila. Now I can paint them clean. Clean, clean, clean. So now anyways, today is Wednesday, the 5th, January 2022. He got permission to have until next week on the customer. Still waiting on insurance. Maintenance A, and he hears a wind noise coming from his doors. And the luxury of coming to a shop like mine, everything under one roof, one person point the finger at. This is a wrap repairs from a dealership that had it wrapped by somebody else. So we're finishing this one up. Challenger rear bumper is getting wrapped and mirrors are getting wrapped and put back together. That car is scheduled for completion Friday. Let's go see what's going on in the back. So here are the parts that we're also gonna chrome delete, satin black. That's the same trick I did on the Mustang ponies. Essentially what I'm gonna do here too, so I can get full coverage, which when I have it elevated like that on the cardboard, I can get my paint underneath, inside the little nooks and crannies and everything. Now on that red, what I found to be cleanest is we're gonna paint the whole thing black, and then I'm gonna wrap the little dot red. It's cleaner than just taping off the red and then painting it black, and then it's not perfect. All right, so on this Corvette that had the broken glass, suspension repairs, everything like that. Hey John, please get that. We are also replacing the strut assembly. Check it out. You see that gnarly bend right there? That's no good. Then we're gonna stop at the alignment machine, do the alignment. But before we do it, we're gonna clean the caliper just because I'm anal. So the life hack that I got for myself, you see these race ramps right here? I got the mini itty bitty ones. I don't know why you ask, because check it out. Corvettes, for example, one of the cars is too low. You see how I got my clearance under here? So I got the lip point proper, but now look. Check it out. It gives me the space that I need. So you see that? No rub, no nothing. Race ramp. Or else you put a jack and drive this and do that, man. Easiest way possible. I'm the laziest person here, so I think the smartest. Remember what I said? I'll talk about that Mercedes later. Well, this is later. I want you to know, very important, man. Let's just say, for example, you call me on a wrap job, and I say, let's make it even number $2,000, whatever it is. And you say, okay, let me get, do some price shopping. You find somebody to do it for $1,500. $500 in a regular world, okay? That's a $500 savings. You go with him. You say no to me. He messes up. You come back and I charge you $1,000 to fix it. So now $1,000 plus 15 is $2,500. I originally told you $2,000, so you spent $500 more. The reason why it's not normal, you can go to Kroger's and H-E-B and I'm gonna give away my age here, Eckerd's and CVS and Kellogg's is Kellogg's. Post Oaks or whatever you call it, Post Oaks, but not with a wrap job. This guy rapping, maybe he practicing on your car. We brought this shit to the nation. Our quality is superb. I stand behind it. It's one thing to spend $2,000 with a reputable shop. It's another thing to throw away $1,500 with somebody who doesn't know shit. And not everything's designed equal, man. Do your research. And before I go, check out the next video, man. Thank you for checking me out. Deviate Autosport.